The videos that we make, we're kind of a unique company in that we actually produce the products that we make and we sell them. So all of the footage that you see in these is shot by us. We write the scripts, we do the editing, we write the teacher's guide. So it's all made right here in Brandon, Vermont. We are unique in that we're a producer-owned company. I'm not sure of another company out in the country that actually can claim to be that right now. Most companies acquire their footage and their good product from other producers. So the video is actually the backbone of the product. The videos, if you were to look at the full-length videos, they're 10 minutes for primary videos, a little bit longer for the elementary, about 12 minutes. The middle school videos are 20 minutes long. But what's good about them is that we've broken them into small chapters that are 2 to 3 minutes long, so you don't feel committed to show an entire video, and they're all designed so that a chapter contains a self-contained concept. All the videos are subtitled. This is required by a lot of states, but a lot of our customers include schools for the deaf, and plus it's a good way for kids to practice their reading. A lot of teachers like to have the subtitles on while the video's going. At the end of each video is a quiz. We don't give the answers to the quiz. A lot of teachers like this because they say, pay attention to the video because there's going to be a quiz at the end. The quizzes are 5 questions long for the elementary, and they're 10 questions long for the middle school programs. We put the vocabulary words on the screen. A lot of teachers like that because science is so vocabulary intensive. And we also create all of our own animations. So, and these animations are actually just kind of searchable on this database.
In metallic bonds, positively charged ions are surrounded by a sea of electrons, which are attracted to multiple nuclei at the same time. In a metallic bond, the outer electrons of metal atoms tend to be quite mobile.
Okay, you can turn the sound off and you can talk over it, or you can keep the sound going. We also have about 4 or 5 of these short little questions throughout each video, and they pose a question. It could be a you predict or a you decide or a you observe question, and the kids really like this. A lot of the teachers will stop when the question is read and have a class discussion about what the question is, or have the kids write down the answer.
You predict. What will happen to this ice cube if left on a warm windowsill? Over time, it changes from a solid to a liquid. This is an example of a phase change.
We also have images, and so the images are annotated, so you can use these in a lecture, or you can do other activities based on the images. There's 12 to 20 images for each video. And we spent a lot of time writing these teacher's guides. So when we started out with VHS and DVD, these were hard copy teacher's guides, and now they're part of the interface. There's a teacher part of it, and then there's a student part of it. This teacher part has the student learning objectives, and a lot of people like those because it helps them plan their lesson and helps them organize their thoughts about what they're trying to cover. And then we have an introducing the program suggestion. So these are some activities to kind of get the kids scaffolding and get some idea about what the video is going to be about. And then we have a bunch of student activities. So we have a pre-test, so what do you know now? That's kind of like the pre-test. And then we have a post-test, that would be what have you learned? And we have a variety of activities. So this would be like a sheet that the kids use. We call it the video review. So you could print this out, and the kids could fill this out like a video viewing guide while the video is progressing. And then we have a variety of kind of writing activities. In some cases, we have some hands-on activities, and we often have vocabulary activity. So as you can see, the teacher's guides contain a lot of instructional activities. And it should be pointed out that the guides reinforce the video, and the video reinforces the guide. And together they provide an opportunity for students to learn in many different modalities.